Good evening, my dear friends. Today, in this topic, I'm going to talk on a particular thing which will make interest in everybody. If you're new to my channel, please hit on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will not miss videos whenever I upload your videos. Okay? So, let us get started with the topic. The basic question of when, where, and how. This is a 3-minute talk. Well, the importance of when, where, and how is that in history we would have heard about when, where, and how, and why it is applicable, because this topic is going to implement in today's what I'm going to talk. Before that, understand why I am talking on this topic, because when you've chosen a topic or when you're asked to present something, don't do just for the sake of doing, because 90% people often do that. They do just for the sake of doing, so this is the wrong thing. So this is why I always have a procedure. Let's start with the procedure, basic question, when, where, and how, then with the topic, so that it will be easier to understand in what way this topic is going to benefit. This is how I make a YouTube strategy. Now, where it is applicable all over the world, because all over the world means whether in workplaces, whether in the shops or in gym, anywhere. This is important to say that where comes anywhere in the world, whether it is public, whether in an airplane, whether in a shop, wherever you are in the world. This is to say that how things differ as per the time, because we can see a drastic change in today's reality, that how times have changed according to it, isn't it? Basically, you always think that starting with a basic question implies all the topics will be covered within a short period of time. Because, for example, if you're going for playing a cricket or whatever, there's football or tennis or whatever sports you're going to play, without knowing a thing, if you're going to take that, it's just a waste of time. How much ever you work on it, it will only end up in a failure. So try to avoid such kind of mistakes. So this is a question of when, where. Finally, the question comes how and why. How means how it is applicable, because there are each competitors in a world where we can surely say that it applies like this. It can go in any process. This is the basic strategy. Now, whenever we start with a topic, let us always have these kinds of questions in our mind, so that it can create interest in every people. Well, in my strategic, I always start like why, when, where, and how, so that it will give a benefit to the people. Because in my cases, I have seen also other YouTubers who don't even start with this kind of basic questions, when, where, and how. They just like that go away, for which in my case that is not worth to me. So that is why I always start with definition, when, where, and how. I go as per the process, so that things and objects becomes simple. It is like making all the complicated one into a simple thing, where it is like an atom. Oh, small things split into many particles. This is it. Now you would have understood about when, where, and how. So let us get into the topic. Let me now present this topic to you all, which is a very new one. For me, it's also a new one. This is to know that every time or every day when I post new videos, it is like I'm learning new things as well as gathering new things, so that I can develop new things. It is like a small part of an atom, which means you must have seen an atom, which is a tiny particle split into many molecules, right? This is the exact definition. Also, it is about a beautiful days when I live in the nights of New Jersey. Which means when the night time comes, everybody would like to go on the terrace and wants to watch that beautiful sky, which means a dark sky where stars and moons will be in the sky, right? So how it wants to see that, this is a process we are going to see now. In the first morning, the sun rises, everybody goes to work, everybody goes to school, have lots of work to do. This is the morning thing. Now what will be in their mindset is that when the night time comes, they want to see a beautiful star twinkling in the sky and want to sleep along with it. That is the basic and exact heading which I have mentioned here. Also to say that we live in a beautiful nature of the dark sky, where you would have seen many beautiful stars here and there, which means you're going to observe the beautiness of the twinkling nights of the star. This is the basic thing. Now, do you want to go to the New Jersey city? Yes, I would like to go there because I'm very interested to see the beautiful nights. Okay then, first what you do is, today, now it is only morning now, night has not come. So we have to go to work, we have some work, let's go and do it. This is the morning routine. Slowly afternoon comes, you have your lunch. Suddenly evening comes when it is around 5 p.m. or it's going to be 6. Let us take the time as 6 p.m. So what happens is, the sun is about to set and you can see the sun is slowly going down and it's going to become a dark. That is nature, and this is how it will be, the world will be. What are we going to see in that night? They want to see the star. This is one, everybody wants to see the star and change their lives into happiness. This is what the exact content is about. Now let's see the story about how the people's or a friend wants to see a twinkling star in the night. Okay, let's see this. This denotes that beautiful twinkling star in the nights of New Jersey days, which means that there are groups of stars or billions or millions and billions of stars gather on the sky. So what they would like to see, they at least they would like to see one twinkling star twinkling in the sky, which gives the prettiness throughout the city of New Jersey. Which means people who belong to the city of New Jersey wants to gain their happiness and convert this sadness into happiness for their beauty. Whereas when there is a small face with the balls, what they want is, they want that heart symbol in their eyes. This is one expectation of the people during night time. Now this is over. Another part we are coming here is that, what is the time right now? The time is around 9:55 p.m. In another half an hour, the star will about to twinkle. We would like to see that. So let's have a dinner quickly. Which means to say that it is like a pre-planning process where you have to get ready for things and make the things happen in the right place, so that you will not miss to see those twinkling stars in the dark sky. Because only by seeing that twinkling, you will fall asleep next moment. Right. Now, this is the line I want to conclude. The time is around 10 p.m. the star is about to twinkle in another 5 minutes, where the time is around 9:55 p.m. Where, when this time comes, 9:55 p.m., everybody would have had their dinner. Now, they would like to feel that they would want to see the sky, enjoy their beautiness. Up till now, what we have seen is that the definition of New Jersey and how far it is from New York International Airport, and how the people of New Jersey are, which means the people who live in New Jersey. That is what we can mean to say that. Well, twinkling means we can see millions of stars or billions, right? So what happens is what? Suddenly, when people go to the terrace or upstairs, what they are seeing is that the big star is very closing to them. This is the story. And in some story, I've seen a small girl who wants to get that star and want to sleep behind it, which means they can fall asleep. What it is means, a small girl is looking at the star in the city of New Jersey days and saying, I want that little star to come near me. This is what a small girl said. Why this girl is said? Because this girl wants to attract that star, have it around us, which means when this small baby girl or boy goes to the bed, in one side it has teddy bear or some things or its pet, in the other side it has a star. This is the thing. But the thing is here is the star is made of toy. That is the thing we can do. This girl is expecting the nature star, but nobody can expect a nature star like that. The star is made up of a toy. That is it. In these beautiful nights, I can able to breathe in fresh air with a beautiful breeze and air. So what happens is, after reciting that thing, people are going back to after having their dinner, people are starting gathering at terrace and the beautiful gardens to observe the sky, of a star twinkling. This is the thing. And what they want from that beautiful nature is that they want to observe that beautiful and fresh air to make themselves refreshed. This is the phrase which it's desired to tell. But the small question is this: where can we go and see this beautiful star? It will come in another 5 minutes. According to time, we can go to the star. We can go to the terrace and see the star. Another question that people had is that there are 4 directions. It is north, south, east, and west. These are the 4 directions. The people question is that from which side that star comes. That question to people. It may come from any other side. But what people wants is that they want to see a beautiful twinkling star from the terrace or a garden. That is what they want to see. Now, the answer is that I have no idea about it. Let it come from any direction. The only thing we want here is that we want to see the twinkling star, nothing else. This is what everyone tries to tell, that they just want to see only a twinkling star. It may come from any direction, but the thing is that star should twinkle. That's it. The moment you start to see the twinkling of a star, automatically you will be blessed and happy. Which means when you automatically see a star twinkling, you begin to feel that happiness next moment itself. So up till now, we'll have a summary here. because in the past videos I have not made any kind of summary, so this time I want to just make a summary about it. We have seen about New York and the definition of New Jersey, how far the New Jersey is from New York. This is it. The conclusion that in here is that he should enjoy the night of a twinkling star during New Jersey days. This is it. In the next topic, I'll see you with a new video. Still then, keep on watching. Bye bye.